traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only inhabited by freaks and geeks, but also a dwarf named Carlos. A journey to the Gumdrop House on Lollipop Lane, whose boundaries depend on your own mental health. That's a signpost up ahead. Pay me what you owe me, or kiss your legs goodbye. Life always has a little bit of everything for every one of us. Some nice surprises, tragic losses, new allies, betrayals. We all wish we could go back and change some of the mistakes we've made in our lives. But what happens when the man who's been given that opportunity is a sociopathic kleptomaniac, good-for-nothing moron?
Dude, honestly, he never comes out of his room. I haven't seen him for like 6 months. I don't even remember what his face looks like.
Huh, he doesn't even come out to go to the bathroom?
No, I'd imagine that's what all the buckets are for.
I bet he's dead.
Nah, he uses growls to communicate.
Growls? Randall, you're not talking about our wedding present, are you?
Relax, honey, we're talking about his roommate.
Yeah, plus it looks like my present won't be able to growl anyway. Science is still pretty far from being able to create a rapping pig. I'll have to think of something else, Matt.
Don't worry, dude, it's the thought that counts.
Guys, I don't want any scenes at my wedding. Is that asking too much?
Scenes?
What do you mean by scenes?
You know exactly what I mean. We've been friends for a long time now, and I know what your idea of an unforgettable experience is.
Are you talking about that time we tried to summon Freddie Mercury's drunk ghost?
That was quite unforgettable.
It was, and I'd be lying if I said it wasn't funny, but I'm telling you, I don't want any kind of weird stuff at my wedding. It's gonna be the most important day of my life, and I don't want you guys to ruin it.
Well, it's your call, but everybody knows Matt can be really romantic when he wants to.
Everybody? How come I don't then?
Oh, come on, Sally. I tell you I love you almost every day. I'm super romantic.
Yeah, sure. Do you mean when you belch it or when you say it in binary code?
No, he means when he belches it in binary code. Matt always gives it his all. You can tell by the way he almost gags when he's doing it. Oh, by the way... Where are you going on your honeymoon?
Well, I think Italy would be really romantic. The Big Ben, the Eiffel Tower, the Pantheon. I just love to go there.
Oh, Sally, I told you all that stuff is in Germany. Libya is still my top choice. I'm dying to see the pyramids.
So, are you guys gonna live in Matt's place?
Yep.
Well, that was the plan, but I'm already looking for a new place.
What? You want to move out? Come on, my mother just got us the Stovamatic 9000. I don't get it.
What are we drinking again?
Some kind of beer, I think. Yeah, something like that.
I miss the grog era. Those were the days.
You bet.
I'm going to the restroom.
Can you get us 2 more beers when you're done, honey?
More booze?
That way you'll look even hotter.
Just promise me you won't puke this time.
Hey, come on. You can't promise that.
Sally, if we're getting married, you have to trust me. Besides, I don't like puking anymore. I feel scammed because, you know, I pay for the stuff that comes out of me.
Okay, it's just that, I thought we'd be doing something more romantic to celebrate our engagement.
You know what would be really romantic?
Let me guess. Another round?
Sally, how could you? Know me so well.
Dude, check this out. It's the engagement ring I got for Sally. What do you think?
Sure looks expensive. Well, it's your money.
That's just the best part. It cost me a Dorito.
That is impossible, Matt. If you stole it, you can tell me. Sometimes I take stuff that's not mine, too.
I know, everybody knows. But I didn't steal it, dude. I got it from a bum that lives around my neighborhood.
Then I think he likes you.
It was really weird. The guy was all out of his mind. He was going on and on about how this ring ruined his life, that it was cursed, that it would destroy the world.
Maybe that was a metaphor. Dude, you just gave him some Doritos and he gave you a ring? Yeah, I think he likes you.
Come on, Randall. The point is that I took it to a guy who told me that it's 780.563 karat gold, and somehow it's sapphire, ruby, diamond, and emerald plated. It also cuts glass, jumpstarts cars.
Really? May I hold it?
Dude, you're my best friend. That's why you're here. But I'll never let this ring near those kleptomaniac paws of yours.
You'll never forgive me for the robo-calculator incident, right? We were just kids.
No, I don't want anyone touching this ring.
Whatever. I'm sure she'll love it. Looks nice.
Nice? Nice? This ring is better than nice. It's the most fantastic, wondrous ring in the world. The more I look at it, the more I want to keep it for myself.
What are you gonna keep for yourself?
The, puke, sweetie. No throwing up today.
Oh, well, here we go, guys. Last round.
Garbage everywhere as far as the eye can see. And it's not a problem that it is literally starting to stink. I'm afraid something will attack me if I go near his door.
I really think he's dead.
No, dude, I told you. He uses growls to communicate.
Guys, we're supposed to be celebrating our engagement. Why are we talking about Randall's roommate again?
Shh, don't worry about it, honey. That freak is dead.
Where are you getting married?
I really love St. Gilbert's Catholic Church, but Matt heard there's a 3-headed monkey buried in the catacombs. Now it gives me the creeps.
Really? I can't think about anything else.
You remind me of a couple of alcoholic hamsters I had when we were in school. They had a very long life. Remember, Matt?
I just hope we don't end up like those poor rodents.
Dude, don't make me feel bad about that. I don't even know how they got in the oven.
I guess they were dazed and confused from all the stress and alcohol. May they rest in peace.
I think I drank enough for today.
What?
Honey, you should stop too.
Me? Why?
Matt, I don't like it when each of your eyes is looking off in a different direction at the same time.
Really? I love that.
Seriously, Matt, that's enough for today.
I'm okay.
He's okay.
Oh, great. Randall, can you go check on him? I don't want him ruining another pair of my shoes.
I told you, you can't keep him from puking. It's like, I don't know, his mutant power or something.
I just hope he slows down on the alcohol after the wedding.
Oh, I'm sure after a month or two of marriage bliss, he'll move on to something stronger. I don't know, heroin, meth. How you doing, Elaine?
Better now that you're here.
Well, I'm glad because I'm here to tell you that there's a gift for you in the alley, courtesy of Matt. Listen, that's your present now.
Ugh, that's just great. Doesn't your friend Sponge Matt know when enough is enough?
Well, there was this one time, back when we were just kids. No, wait, he threw up then as well.
Does he? Oh, okay. So, on another note, would you like to go out sometime?
Go out? Who with? Is there a new waitress? Is she hot? Does she have a boyfriend? Does she like me? Could she beat me in arm wrestling?
No, there's no new waitress.
Then...
Would you like to go out with me sometime?
Oh well, I don't think I'm ready to be in a relationship right now.
Oh, that's cool. Don't worry. I'll see you around.
Nah, I wouldn't know what to say. I'm not taking the pic. The pictures in this place are a mystery. The pictures in this place are a mystery. I'm not disturbing him for the moment. What's up, Father? You're such a blast. Do you know that? I better not disturb them. The pictures in this... Just some pool balls. I don't need... Well... Yeah, classic Matt. I've seen puke come out of people's noses before, but never out of someone's ears. That's a great party trick. Look, Matt, I love to spend my entire paycheck on booze just like the next guy. But you might want to show a little self-control, huh?
I know, dude. Life's taught me a valuable lesson today.
Really? What's that?
You should always check for homeless people behind the dumpster before you start puking.
Well, at least you don't throw up lying on your back anymore.
Well, I'm a grown-up now.
I can't remember what we used to call that one. Can you believe it? Wait, I think I got it. Bacon Golem.
You're not even close.
Ah, dude, damn it. What was it?
Vesuvius, Matt.
Vesuvius Matt stops people in their tracks. That's it. Dude, you know what I think about you drinking that much.
I know, dude, that a party's not a party till Matt Griffin starts puking it up.
Exactly. But I'm kind of worried about you, you know? You don't even chew your food anymore. I think I just saw a whole nugget.
You know, I saw this documentary about pigeons the other day, and the way they're ahead of us, they just gulp everything down and let their stomachs do the rest.
Well, they also hang out on telephone wires and shit on people's heads. You gonna do that too?
How pissed is Sally?
Come on, she just cares about you. Me, on the other hand, all I do is watch you laugh in the face of death every day. And believe me, death is the one who really must be pissed at you.
Okay, I think I'm done here. Wanna hug it out?
Negative. My religion forbids me from hugging the possessed.
Yeah, I know how you roll. 1, no hugs. 2, no sharing. 3, no talking to strangers.
And you forgot the most important one. No altering the space-time continuum.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Vesuvius Matt is up and about again. Follow me, Randall, and don't lose me, cause this night's gonna be legendary.
Matt, you dropped...
Did you hear that, Randall? I think it's arrived. Hurry up! Hey, honey! I'm feeling much better now.
Excellent. Now you can explain to me what the hell this woman is doing here with that animal at my wedding shower.
Yeah, now listen, sweetie,
Matt, please, not now. Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to announce that the donkey has arrived. Let the magic commence. Oh boy, what a night. Alcohol, puking, blood, and there was some praying too. Well, I better get moving. I think I'm supposed to be working today. It's that devilish invention that reminds me I'm still alive every morning. don't need that right now. Just a box. Ah, stupid arcade machine. I'm not in because I'd like to say the views are... Gonna open the window now. There's only no... Ooh, hot news. I don't think dressing up in green and going on a quest to find the Triforce is going to be of any help. At least not for the moment. No can do, amigo. There's some kind of crust around the door that makes... Yeah. There just isn't enough room for all that. Oh, I'm not gonna get any nothing. I don't need it. My life... I should have never taken that green... No way. I need them to hold up my... Nothing. I'm not clean. Mortimer! I'm up. Oh man, is that my hangover? Or is death knocking at my door again? Whoever you are, I just want you to know I have my father's gun and a scorching case of herpes.
Cut the shit and open the door!
Mr. Marconi?
Well, it sure ain't Publishers Clearinghouse. Open this door!
Oh, whew. I'm so glad it's you. But please, don't ever do that again.
God damn it, Hicks. Do what?
Scare me like that. I nearly turned my Fruit of the Looms into a fudge factory. Damn, cannelloni.
Did you just call me cannelloni?
Oh, come on, listen. I've had a terrible night. I swear somebody was whispering in my ear over and over that I'm cursed. And I'm fairly certain I pissed in my closet again.
Oh, do you know what day it is?
Happy Landlord's Day, when you go house to house letting tenants off their rent?
Very funny. You're rent, Hicks. As usual, you're late. I don't see my money.
Neither do I, Mr. Marconi. But come on, it's only a couple of days late. No big deal.
You owe me 3 months.
Oh. Well, there must have been some kind of problem with the paperwork. Damn bureaucracy. Let me talk to my financial advisor. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Ah, Hicks, you need a financial advisor like I need ballerina shoes. That's lame.
Well, what about the time I tried to pay you in gold coins?
Those were bottle caps painted gold. Took me 3 weeks to get the paint off my hands.
Mr. Marconi, I've been meaning to talk to you, but I don't think you're gonna like what I'm about to say.
I'm sure I won't.
I have the feeling we're growing apart.
What are you talking about?
I've met someone else. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love you and all, but I just don't think this is gonna work out.
What the hell?
Please, don't say anything. It's better to end now before desire takes over. Just hold me for one last time.
God damn it, just give me my damn money. I'm sick of you.
Mr. Marconi, I have a problem.
You were born with a problem.
No, I wasn't. The thing is, my job's been getting me down lately. I'm being exploited, you know? There are always hundreds of orders that have to be delivered on their due date and in perfect condition. And do you know what the worst part is?
I don't care.
The customers. They're only worried about themselves. They never thank me or say, have a nice day. They treat me like dirt, you know? Like I have no feelings. They always say things like, the package is smashed, the package shouldn't drip, this is not the address you're looking for. Is it too much to ask that they just sign for their damn delivery and keep their smashed packages?
Randall.
Yes, Mr. Marconi?
You work for the town's worst courier service, and you spend more time trying to think of ways to get out of work than you do actually working.
Whoa, Mr. Marconi, that's not entirely true.
It is entirely true. Randall, you're like a son to me. You know what that means, don't you?
That we're finally gonna have that talk about the birds and the bees?
Jesus H. Christ. Your parents must feel like schmucks for feeding you and cleaning your cage so long.
Thank you, Mr. Marconi. You're like the father I always wanted. This year I'll make you a special card for Father's Day, with macaroni and glitter.
Oh, you wear me out, Hicks. You could learn something from that roommate of yours, Mortimer. Now there's a real hard worker.
What are you talking about? The guy hasn't come out of his room for months.
Mortimer is the perfect tenant. He keeps it down and never gives me any trouble. All you do is make my life miserable.
Mr. Marconi, we already had this conversation, and I promised you, no more megaphone after 10 o'clock. And as far as I know, Mortimer doesn't even speak our language.
Leave him alone. You should try and be more responsible, Hicks. Eh? Do something with your life, for God's sake.
Yeah, in a minute. By the way, you said you'd give me back my megaphone.
I want my money now.
You know, Mr. Marconi, there's this rumor spreading that you've got so much money that you don't know what to do with it all.
What? Do I look like a rich man to you, Hicks?
Well, now that you mention it, you kind of look like you should be living in a garbage can.
Very funny, Hicks. You know what? One call and I can have you turned into fish food.
Nah, I'm not really fond of marine fauna. But if there's one thing that's clear, it's you're a wealthy man. So you won't even notice if I don't pay you this month either.
Hicks.
Now that you mention Mortimer, he's the one that should have paid. Oh, I just had what alcoholics refer to as a moment of clarity. I gave my half to Mortimer last week.
That's enough, Hicks. Your roommate is a busy man, so leave him out of your lives. Go back in there and fix this. I'm not moving from here until you pay up.
All right, Mr. Marconi, I'll see what I can do. Comrade Mortimer, we have a code red. Old Marconi wants us to pay everything we owe him today. Mortimer, cut it out and give me the money or you're gonna wake up tomorrow with my head in your bed. And you'll be next. Because when I tell him you've been writing Mrs. Marconi love letters, you're going down too, buddy. I didn't get a single word of that. I think we made it clear with that. 1 growl means no, 2 growls means yes. You just made me want to break down the door and stomp on your head. Wait a second. 3 growls now? Dude, we said 2 means yes, 1 means no. But 3? What's that all about? Okay, Mortimer, you're on your own now. When old Marconi burst into the apartment, I'll be far away. But you'll be at the mercy of that huge popping vein on his forehead, and then you'll wish you hadn't confused me like this with all the growling. Ooh, the fire escape, huh? Yeah, good idea. I like that. What the hell was that? Was that the Maybe we should think this through. Although, I bet it's not as frightening as old Marconi's hairy vein. Or maybe it is. Judging by that noise, I'd say there's some scary-ass creature in that alley. Whoa, whoa, seriously? Whew. Okay, I'm gonna die here. But at least I will look death in the... Wow, all this over a stupid, filthy cat. Well, that's except for the cat and Mrs. Grozer, of course. A stupid flower? I'm afraid to touch her. What if she turns out to be... Huh, looks like Mrs. Grozer finds... Meow? Man, that cat sounds just like Matt when he retches. I can't read. I need... I can't release the ladder with just this. Wow, look at that. Phew, perfect. I got rid of that. Things are
You're cursed.
Huh?
You're cursed.
What now?
Cursed.
Cursed? So that wasn't my imagination after all.
You're cursed.
Aw, man. Was that you in my ear all night? I had a hell of a night because of you. Worst night since I ate that 3-year-old jar of mayonnaise. Wait till I get down there.
You're cursed.
That does it. No one curses Randall. Bye-bye, Mrs. Grozer. Say hi to Mr. Grozer.
You're cursed.
Shit, what are the odds? Whew, that was close. I feel like I'm gonna puke my heart out. Whew, this must be what freedom tastes like.
You're cursed.
Easy, easy. I haven't forgotten about you. Let me just check and make sure everything is where it should be. Then I'll decide whether to face you or get the hell out of here. Just after I throw a rock at your face or something. Why on earth? Sometimes I find useful stuff in... So...
And who are you?
What? You don't even know I'm the victim of your nighttime screaming?
I think you're mistaken. The cat went that way.
Oh boy, poor old man. The alcohol's pickled your brain.
Listen, your problem is that you haven't been with a girl in a long time, if ever. Am I right?
Listen, bum, I've got 2 words for you. Shut the fuck up.
They say a little knowledge is a dangerous thing, but what of the man who possesses too much knowledge?
Well, you won't end up living in an alley, that's for sure. So where did you learn that saying anyway? On a TV show or something?
No.
You mean yes?
No.
Oh, really? 'Cause I think I heard that one on the scary door last week.
I said no. Us bums don't watch sci-fi shows.
Aha! You just gave yourself away, old man.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, whatever. Take care, old man, and stay out of trouble. You don't want to end up getting grounded.
We'll meet again.
Can't wait.
You're cursed!
Well, you can't deny it now. You just said it. I heard you.
Said what?
Why are you torturing me like this? I didn't do anything.
Not yet, but you will.
Oh, God, I know you're kind. I have my own problems too, you know. My boss and my landlord are boneheads, and they're both pissed at me. And if I don't deal with them soon, I might end up living down here with you.
If knowledge is power, and power corrupts, how will humankind ever survive?
Oh my God, those lame sayings again, really? Aren't you supposed to pay a copyright on them or something?
Not me.
Okay, great. So in summary, you're a bum and I'm cursed.
Yes.
Aha! Didn't you say you knew nothing about it?
That was just an opinion. I think you're cursed, and I can help you.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't accept help from demented old bums that yell stuff at people. That's gotten me into trouble before.
Okay, but take my card at least. If you need any help, just call me.
What? This? This is a rusty old razor blade. There's no phone number on it. I can't use it anymore. Come here, boy. Come on. Come to Daddy. He's not paying me any attention. You know, I usually try to avoid... just a guy reading... Damned winged... That hole's been closed for some time now. Pity, though. It's the only place that had the uncensored version of Mary Poppins. Full frontal nudity, man. Oh, look at this. What's wrong, buddy? You look pretty bummed.
Oh, it's a mess. I'm working for less than slave wages, working on my day off. I have to deal with every backward-ass fuck on the planet, and I'll get fired if I don't make a sale before the weekend. Hey, would you be interested in purchasing a set of Wondermatic products? We use the most state-of-the-art technology.
No, hey, sorry, I'm not interested. Listen, I'm late for work and I'm really not into listening to complete strangers whining. And as far as actually helping them, well,
Oh, I see. Well, okay then, well, have a nice day.
Oh, look at those puppy dog eyes. Now I feel sorry for him. There's nothing in... Do not enter. I still don't have... I don't know her. You know... Well, first I should check if I have enough money. All right, thanks, Matt. Now I have some cash. Oh, and your wedding ring. One pass, please.
Uh-huh, 6 letters down.
I'm sorry, but I'm kind of in a rush here. I'm late for work, you know?
3 letters across, farm animal.
Oh my God, excuse me. Can I get a pass, please?
One moment, please. I'll be with you in a second, sir. Just please stay on the line.
Did she just say stay on the line? One pass for the subway. Hello?
I'll be with you in a second, sir. Please stay on the line. Your call is very important to us.
Oh, great. So this is one of those days, huh? God, I'm not even supposed to be at work today. Oh, well, yes I am, but I don't feel like it. All I want is a damn pass.
A combination of electronic devices and biological matter. 6 letters.
What? Let's see, 11 letters down. It starts with I. Inadequate to or unsuitable for a particular purpose.
Thank you for calling and sorry for any inconvenience.
Hey, hold on. Don't you hang up on me. Don't you dare hang up on me. She hung up. That cow hung up on me.
Cow. 5 across, 3 letters, farm animal. Thank you.
I don't appreciate your ruse, ma'am.
Your call is very important to us.
What call? There's no call.
Please stay on the line.
Kill me. Oh my god, kill me now. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know if this glass is bulletproof? It isn't? I just wanted to know if it would be possible to break in with a heavy, blunt implement. Oh, no, please, don't be afraid of me. What kind of man do you take me for? All I'll do is rip your head off and make sure you're not a cyborg sent from the future to fuck me over.
Cyborg. 6 letters down. A combination of electronic devices and biological matter. Thanks.
So that's how you want to play it, huh? Okay, last chance. Give me my pass now, and there'll be no consequences. Is that your final word? Fine. You're on my list now, right below Lucas and Jar Jar. And if you ever get a letter bomb, just be sure to remember the name Randal Hicks. Wait, no, don't remember that name. Scratch that. You know what? I'm out of here.
You break my heart.
Old Marconi and that angry Vane are still waiting. I should wait a little longer. But there's nothing. Ah, crap. Looks like it. Oh. I'm not gonna. I'd better not do that. This thing has already stolen my childhood and. The mother of all portable consoles. That's the earpiece in its rightful place.
What do you think you're doing, boy?
Well, nothing. I need to come up with a better If I talk to her again, things could get ugly. I'd better not do that. This thing has already stolen my childhood and half my... Some leftovers from yesterday's sandwich. A length of wire? I would mess it all. No, it's attached. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't do it. No, it's attached to the... Even if I wanted to, I couldn't do it. The cap is stuck on. No way. The extendable duck is for serious business. Do not enter? Oh man. Now I'm not... I better... I don't think I'm gonna find anything useful in there. I don't... You know... It's just a trash can. I don't think there's any... Nah. A length of wire from the duck hanger. No, it's... I can't... Mr. Kong as the bad guy. No. That's just stupid. It's too dry. I can't do anything with this wire. I would miss. It's a tube of glue, but the cap is... No way. There you... No, it's a... It's stuck to the base. You can't... It's stuck to the... That makes no sense. I don't want to glue that. If I talk to her again, it's just a telephone, but it's stuck to the bait.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, boy?
Well, nothing.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, boy?
Well, nothing. I still don't have... Oh. Maybe the batteries will come in handy later. Mr. Kong has the bad... Are you kidding me? 3 foot... You won't...
Freeze! Well, 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 what do we have here? Aren't you a little old to be jumping the gate?
Listen, it's not what you think.
Ah, they always say that.
It's not. Listen to me, officer.
Officer Murray. To protect and serve. I know your kind. Do you think you can get yourself out of this by playing dumb?
Well?
Why did you try to sneak in without paying?
It's not my fault. That lady from the box office. Come on, she's not exactly Employee of the Month, that hag.
You mean Betty?
Yeah, that monster, that fat sea hag Betty. She totally ignored me. She ignored me like Jessica Chabot ignores my emails. Anyway, yeah, it was Betty.
Ah, Betty. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. Anyway, that doesn't excuse your behavior. You can't go anywhere until I finish the report.
Oh, great. Don't tell me I have to wait for Murray to learn how to read. No way! I need to get out of here right now. If I don't make it to work today, my boss is gonna freak out on me. I'd rather... Hey there, Minnie Murray. You're mine now. I'm not gonna walk around with that. I know. That's for Bart. Huh. It's a black marker, but it seems to be dried out. How the hell did Betty manage to do the crossword puzzle with this? No can do, amigo. The marker is I don't want... That won't... I don't... That won't... I can't use... That makes... I'm not... Hey, wait a Wow, you really... Hey, wow. Holy macaroni!
That's my little one. I've been to a little Murray figure.
Wow. Hey, what? No way. I'm not giving him... Hey, wow, you really... I'd rather not take it. It could be... Nope, it's not moving. No can do, amigo. The marker... Let's see what happens. Here we go.
Boy, get out of here.
Okay, enough goofing around. Hello again. Could I please...
Well, I'm not really sure, you little smartass. I didn't think too much of your little...
Listen, lady, I gotta go to work, and I don't think this is something that requires...
Fine. Here...
Yes! Randall wins. think I'll pass? Who do they think Yeah, that would be good. Let's see what's behind Mr. I guess I need a... That's Matt's wall. Good morning, Vietnam!
Well, look who's here. My star employee. My right-hand man. My lucky charm who seems to feel the need to remain incognito. Sometimes I wonder, when will he next grace us with his presence?
Wow, thank you, Mr. Emerson. I've always considered myself to be your secret weapon, like some kind of ninja, you know?
Cut the crap, Hicks! Even my beloved ex-wife would be better at this job than you. We both know that your ass has to be here at 9 o'clock sharp, and it's already noon. This package should have been delivered to the annual Koala Convention hours ago. Oh, I have been more than patient with you.
Listen, if you can only spare me a tiny bit more of your patience, I just might surprise you. Oh, and by the way, please don't yell at me like that. My landlord has already yelled at me this morning, and I got a serious hangover going on here. Oh, and that reminds me, I need an advance.
What?
See? I did surprise you.
Where do I begin? You remember when I told you to close on Friday night and I gave you the key?
Now you're the one who's surprising me.
Oh yeah, but I had to call a locksmith to get that damn door open, and I had to pay a pajama fee for waking him up! So, shut up and give me that key!
Well, I don't think I've seen any keys in my inventory. Oh, wait. Now I'm getting the picture. So this is the part where I have to find the key to get the advance and...
You lost the damn key? I told you to guard it with your life!
And I did. I swear on Super Hot Chick's voluptuous curves.
How dare you even speak her name, you vile, shameless pig!
Oh, that was way out of line, Mr. Emerson. I could be carrying a tape recorder and sue you, you know? But to be honest, I don't think I've seen a tape recorder in my inventory either.
You dared to desecrate my most valued possession.
Come on. All this because of a stupid key? Oh, is it made of platinum or what? Seriously, was it platinum? Because if it was, we have to find it.
Forget the damn key! I'm talking about something I keep in my safe, Hicks!
Do you mean that threatening letter you wrote to your ex-wife?
I am talking about a first edition of the official Wonder Comics catalog, published in 1972 with Super Hot Chick wearing all her classic little numbers. Now all I have left is the cover, which is covered in oil stains and smells like tuna!
See? Now that kind of rings a bell. Come on, Mr. Emerson, what do you expect me to do? Another joke about my inventory? As I said on my resume, I'm a man with ambition and I always achieve my goals. A lovable rascal, if you will. If I need something, I take it. And honestly, I needed something to wrap my sandwich in. You can't deny that my complete honesty is another good quality to add to my resume, can you?
Well, you'd better start updating that doodle napkin you call a resume, Hicks. You're fired!
What? You mean just like that? What did I do?
Get out!
Whoa, come on, wait a second. At least you'll give me some compensation, right? I want my severance pay.
You have cost me a lot of money, Hicks. Between the locksmith's bill, new locks, all the stuff you've stolen from the office, including a PC.
But I told you, I needed to update my blog. It's not right to do that at work.
I'm not done yet. Pens, calculators, the key to the office my father gave me on his deathbed.
I knew it had some kind of sentimental value. See, I do pay attention.
I'm still not done!
I knew that too.
Toilet paper, ink cartridges, light bulbs. I mean, why would you steal damn light bulbs?
Mr. Emerson, allow me to ask you a question. Have you ever felt as if some kind of disturbed maniac was controlling you? Well, I have. So I needed light bulbs to light up a,
I don't care! You are out of control! And wrecking my catalog was really crossing the line, Hicks.
Okay, fine. Just try running this business without me.
You're still here.
What? Now I can't even stand here minding my own business? What if I want something delivered?
You know what, Hicks? I never went to Vietnam, but I took part in the Battle of Mogadishu. And believe me, I saw things there.
Well, what a coincidence. That same weekend I spent the whole day killing things in a video game. See? We have something in common.
I am seriously considering ripping your heart out, stuffing it into this packet, and mailing it to your mother.
Oh, that's it. I quit. I can't work in these conditions. There's just too much hostility.
Get the hell out of here! Get out! And don't you ever!
Okay. I'm not the... No, that package is waiting to be delivered. I think... Oh, great. Just great. How the hell am I gonna pay the rent now? I gotta find a way to make some cash. God damn it, Phil. What'd you do that for? You're such a grudge holder. Who do they think I am? A wind-up? I'm not carrying that. I don't want to carry that. I can't take... Nah. I don't think he's interested in... I can't carry... Mr. Strife's sword? I don't think that's a good idea. That won't... I don't think so. That makes... I don't want to glue... That's just stupid. A couple of pieces are out of... Well... If you find... Oh, my dear Rady. I don't have a job anymore. Good morning.
Good for you.
I know it's none of my...
I hope so.
Don't you think he might be the kind of guy that, you know, could steal something?
I guess. But he's my best supplier.
Mel, I just found this in my grandma's old basement. It's of great sentimental value.
Wow, that basement's a gold mine. I already have one of them, but I'll give you a nice wad for it. See? I love that guy.
What could I pawn so I can get enough money for rent? I kinda need a lot of cash.
What have you got?
Well... Some pages from the 1972 Wonder Comics official catalog, including some pictures of super hot chick in her classic little outfits, and with very few oil and tuna stains.
I don't think those are worth anything in that condition.
This great fake leather wallet that doesn't smell like wet dog?
Yeah, I can smell it from here. Not interested.
This is a genuine subway pass. It allows you to travel freely around the city.
Are you serious?
Of course I am.
I don't need that.
This awesome police officer figure?
It's not as if it's Captain Red or anything.
This is an extendable duck hanger. I made it myself.
Is it wooden? I have a lot of stainless steel hangers, made by yours truly. That ring, though.
Hey, hold it. I don't remember giving you permission to sniff around my inventory.
Easy, kid. It kinda comes with the territory.
Well, that ring isn't exactly mine. I just wouldn't feel comfortable selling it because, you know, it...
Let me get this straight. That's the only thing you have that's actually worth something, and you don't want to sell it?
Well, I mean, it's just that it's... You know... I think I'd better keep it. Okay, so... I don't think I have any more business here then. Thanks anyway.
Oh, wait, kid, don't just walk out like that. Why don't you have a good look around your place? Maybe you have some useless junk I might be interested in. It does seem like you really need the money.
Finally, it seems like I'm getting better at making faces. I think I know where I can find some junk you might like. I'll check it out. A koala bear convention on Dr. Fred Edison Street? Damn it! Old Marconi's still here. I'll have to find a way to sneak past him. It's Claude. No way. The extendable duct. This doesn't. If you find that logical, you should stop. What's the point? It's. I don't think that's a good. Huh, fits perfectly. I don't think that's a good. If you. I don't think that's a good. I don't think. I don't think. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think. Hey, it's a little chihuahua. His name is on the collar. I think it's Barkley. A rotten lemon. I can't use. I can't use the razor. That. I don't. I don't. If you find. This doesn't. If you find that logical, you should stop playing and go rest for a while. I use those to wrap up my. The TV remote. If you find that logic, I don't. Damn it.
Sure. Excuse, what exactly do you mean when you tell me to jump up my own ass? He hung up.
Ah, crap. Victory is. There's nothing. I think I've had enough of that guy's second handful. Why on earth would I pick up a I can't use it anymore, and even if I could, I wouldn't. I almost... I don't think that's a good... I don't think that's a... Yeah, that would be great, but... Hey, Mr. Emerson, was it...
Get the hell out of here!
All right. Wills! Packages waiting to be delivered. I don't... Oh no, the ring stayed. That makes sense, but I need to fit it in the right place. Right now, I don't have a reason to wind up the clock. That makes sense. I can't... That's the base. You're supposed to put stuff on it. Nah, no, Mike. An empty box.
Hey, stay away from my little ones.
All right. It's a stack of Mercury Cola. Wasn't that taken off the market for safety reasons? I can't take it. Mel might get mad. And I don't feel like... Looks like a safe... Are you sure you don't...
Positive. Go bring me that junk you were talking about. Or don't bother.
damned winged rats? And get rabies? I don't think anybody would want it. Sometimes. I don't. Nah. If you find that's just that's no way. Damn it! Old Marconi's still here. I'll have to find a way to sneak. Well, it's a traffic cone, but I guess I can find another use. Such a stereo. Hey, what's up? What's with the long...
Are you laughing at?
Of course. Have you seen...
Well, I'm a Wondermatic product salesman. And that's why I'm so bummed. Are you happy?
Now and always. So, no sales at all?
Just my watch to pay my electric bill. Well, that watch belonged... And then Captain Coons had to shove it...
Yeah, tread.
Yeah. My little Susie has been begging, and I don't really know what to tell her. I can't even pay the mortgage anymore.
Okay, suddenly talking about puppies is getting me down, and I refuse to talk about ponies. So, what is your problem exactly?
The problem is that I'm the worst salesman Wondermatic Industries has ever had. It's been 2 months already since I made my last sale. I can't even sell the cheapest, most basic products. I'm such a loser.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that. You know what you should do? You should shit or get off the pot. But what you shouldn't do is just sit around there all day complaining about how miserable you are.
It's not that simple, you know? If only I could find some rich loser and sell him the complete deluxe set, my problems would be over. At least for a while.
If you're looking for some chump with money, my landlord's a real bonehead, and word is he's sitting on piles of cash.
Are you serious?
Yeah, although they say that Morlocks are plotting a large-scale offensive, so don't take that as gospel.
But is your landlord the gullible type?
Well, I owe him 3 months' rent, and he still hasn't kicked me out. But I believe there are some father-son issues there, so I really don't know what to say.
Sounds like a shot. My last chance, maybe. Could you give me his number?
I don't mind giving it to you, but I warn you, the guy's a cranky old bastard. You can tell that even his hairy shoulders are angry when you talk to him.
I don't care. I just gotta try.
Well, it's your funeral. It's 555-1013. Oh, and don't call him when there's a full moon. They say that he gets a little out of hand.
I'm calling him right now. Good morning, sir. Do you have a minute? I would like to talk to you about the advantages of our wonderful...
Get a real job, scumbag.
I failed again.
Oh, come on. Don't give up, man.
What for?
So, that's how they do it at Wondermatic, huh? Just because he called you a scumbag, you think he's not interested? You can't just give up on the first hurdle.
All right. I'll try. Good morning, sir. I think there was a problem with the line before. See?
Here, let me try.
Are you serious?
I'm always serious. Except when I find guys I can take advantage of. Then I just can't help lying.
I don't really know how to take that.
Oh, come on. Give me the phone. You got nothing to lose.
Well, that's true enough. Here, do whatever you want.
Showtime. Good morning, sir. Would you be interested in the purchase of a brand new set of Wondermatic products?
No.
Thought so.
I'm sure I could.
Sure.
Showtime. Hello, Mr. Marconi? Would... Wow.
Well, that's...
I'm sure. Showtime. Are you Yep, Hicks speaking. I sneaked out of the apartment and I still ain't got your money. How do you like that? Oh, come on, Mr. Mark. I mean, I'm appealing to your... But then, maybe now I'm figuring that you don't really have any. I could say the same about your pu... Okay, look, he just started talking about kicking my ass.
I...
Just talk to him a little.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I understand. Sure.
The world would be a much better place if scum like you would just disappear.
Never thought I'd find a use for this crap.
Really? And if I get the deluxe set right now, you'll...
Wonderful. Of course. Thank you for your kindness, sir. It was a real pleasure doing business with you, and don't worry, you won't regret going for the 3-pack deal. No, thank you. Have a nice day, sir. Bye-bye.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Did you see that? I sold him the basic set, the deluxe set, and even the classic set. I can't believe he fell for it. The last one is completely useless. Let's celebrate.
Maybe some other day, buddy. I got things to do. I mean, more important things.
At least let me give you something. I couldn't have done this without you.
I've always got time for free stuff. Although, is it poison? Because it wouldn't be the first time someone's offered me poison, and if it is, I don't want it.
No, it's not poison. Who do you think I am? Here, I hope this comes in handy.
Well, thanks, man. I'll see you around. Hammermatic 9000? I don't... Here you go. Here are some rare, authentic pieces from the exclusive world of urban subculture. Legend says they're bathed in a mysterious aura.
Let's take a look at this pile of garbage.
This console, advanced North Korean technology, very educational, but if you make careful though, all the questions are in Korean. First time I played, I was like the Indian in Cuckoo's Nest, but believe me, those shocks really liven you up in the...
If I need something to help me liven up in the morning,
This is the trophy I won after beating a guy, whose name was 8-Ball by the way, in a pool game in Wisconsin. Oh, that was a tough one, let me tell you. It was without a doubt the most extreme experience I've ever had. Like a chess game that lasted. And believe me when I say that when we were done, we both got banned from Massachusetts for life.
You said that...
It started in Wisconsin. Just imagine there were bitches. And it was definitely something to remember, all right?
Okay, man.
Ever heard of
Unless that piece of track belonged to Lewis and Clark, don't even bother.
It sure did. Exploring is a taxing job. They used to play with it to break up the monotony.
Me? Wrong. Scalextric wasn't even discovered until 1846 in those ancient Aztec ruins. Keep trying, kid.
Can I offer you a once-in-a-lifetime deal on this one-of-a-kind lava lamp? The lava is from Krakatoa and Vesuvius. Shaken, not stirred.
Sorry, I already have like 9 of those. Is that it? Don't you have an ace up your sleeve?
Did I mention with this pass you can ride around the whole city for free?
I'm sorry, but the only thing you have that's worth anything is that ring.
Oh, couldn't you give me something for the lava lamp?
I guess I could give you something.
And what about for the Korean console? Maybe a little?
Maybe.
Then problem solved. Some money plus a little money equals a respectable sum of money, right?
That is true, kid. But consider this for a second. You said that I can give you more than a lot of money for that ring.
Are you telling me I've just been wasting my time with all this crap?
See? You just said it's all crap. Now the ball is pretty much in your court. You decide.
Damn it, Hicks! I want my goddamn money, and I want it now!
That's too much. I can't sell the ring. What about Matt? He'd be devastated.
He'll never know, idiot! He doesn't even know you stole it in the first place.
No, it doesn't feel right.
Listen to me, pal. You better sell that freaking ring and pay me already, or I swear to Lucifer, I'll turn your life into a daily hell.
Come on, Randall. Don't let yourself be taken in by him. You know you can't do that to me. Even you have your limits.
Shut that trap, you sissy! The grown-ups are talking, and if you dare to come between me and my money, I will pierce your ass like a goddamn meatball!
Oh, heavens! That bastard has a pitchfork, and all they gave me was this harp. I demand a flaming sword!
Come on, come on. There's no need to fight about it.
I will impale you and slowly roast you on a simmering heat, you filthy maggot!
Fucking hell! This motherfucker is serious! Randall, sell the fucking ring already. It's no big deal. It only cost me a Dorito. Give that damn bastard his fucking money and let's put a stop to this shit already.
Then I'll do it.
Are you one of those guys that whenever they have to make an important decision, they see little angels and demons?
Bingo. And I'm gonna do what the angel said. I'm selling the ring.
That same thing happens to me since I started drinking Mercury Cola. But I don't see angels, just demons. Creatures from hell that tell me to hurt people and to burn things. But don't worry, man. I'll learn to ignore them. Let's get back to business, shall we? I'm sure glad you wisened up, kid. You have the ring?
Here, and you can keep the box too.
Well, thank you. You know, it's weird. I don't know what's so special about this ring. I have no idea of its real value. But I'd be willing to pay an obscene amount of cash for it.
Well then, go ahead. What's stopping you?
Here you go.
Wow! Anytime, man. If I ever find another one, I'll know where to come.
There is no other, kid. There is no other.
Well, I'm not sure if you're in the middle of some kind of Mercury Cola-induced hallucination right now, so I'm just gonna take off with my wad of cash and, you know, I guess I'll see you around. Okay. I was having a normal day going on lousy, and out of the blue, Lady Luck just pops out of nowhere and French kisses me and feels me up. Who shall I go slap with this wad of bills first? Marconi, Emerson, my kindergarten teacher who told me I'll never amount to anything? This is Donald Trump speaking. I'm off to a private party in Mr. Hefner's place, so please, make it quick.
Randall? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sally, what's wrong?
Randall! It's Matt! Matt! Oh my god!
Sally, come on, you're scaring me. What's going on?
You need to come to Matt's place right now.
But what happened? Did someone steal his wallet or, you know, something?
Randall, I don't want to tell you this on the phone.
But what's wrong with Matt? What did he do?
Matt is... Oh my god. I need you here right away.
What? Sally, don't hang up on me like that. God damn it. I have to go to Matt's place and find out what's going on, even if it ends up being really disappointing like 3D movies. I have to go to Matt's place. Wow, what a party. What the hell happened here? can't get to Matt's place. The whole area is cordoned off. Good morning. How's business, sir?
Well, I'm hanging in there. Looks like it's picking up a bit.
Oh, good for you. Do you have any idea what happened here?
No, but who cares? It's always the same story. Robberies, shootings, pink syrup time bombs.
Dude, what the hell are you talking about?
Or a giant marshmallow man.
My best friend lives in that building right there. I don't know what happened, but he could be in trouble. I'm not sure.
Well, good luck, boy. These things normally turn out badly. Worse than my wife's filthy tagine.
Thanks for the heads up.
No, you don't get it. First of all, they won't let you in. And second of all, you don't want to see what's in there. Believe me.
Well, if you say so. Okay, given that you haven't asked me yet, I'll just go for it. Can I have a hot dog with extra everything, please? Thank you.
I'd love to, but I'm afraid that's impossible. I ran out of gas and I need a new cylinder to cook on.
Well, don't you have a replacement?
Don't you think if I had one, I would be using it already?
I don't know. I really don't understand the limits of human stupidity.
Neither do I.
Why don't you just get another one?
I wish I could, but I can't take my eyes off that Wiener gobbling cop. He's single-handedly putting my kid through college.
I see, but you know what? How you gonna sell him something if you don't have anything to sell?
You don't get it, boy. That cop there is coveted by every bastard in the hot dog vendor guild. If I lower my guard for even a second, Abe Froman, the sausage king from Chicago, is liable to swoop in and steal him away.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't just standing there with no goods to sell really bad for business?
When you put it like that, it does sell pretty bad.
I think you need to get a new cylinder ASAP. Believe me, I can hear Murray's guts rumbling from here.
Hey, wait a second. Did Froman send you? He's trying to edge me out of my monopoly on that Pac-Man-like hot dog gobbler, isn't he? Well, over my dead body.
No way. Who do you think I am? I'm an honest guy. Come on, give me a break.
Hey, I tell you what I'm gonna give you, snakes. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no-good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
Wait.
1, 2, 10.
What a classic.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Well, given your movie preferences, I think I'll just say, we came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Well said, my friend. Now I know I could trust you. I would have also accepted he slimed me.
Okay, so now we're friends. Can I have a hot dog, please?
I'm sorry, but I still have that little gas problem. But now that we are friends, I can trust you with the mission of getting me a new gas cylinder. It's a dangerous quest, steeped in mystery.
Oh, so now that we're friends, I can do your dirty work for you. I get it.
Exactly.
Just tell me where to go. Let's get this done already. God.
Have you heard of Mel's Pawn Shop?
Sure, good old Mel. Now I see what you meant by a dangerous quest. But hey, why the hell do you buy your gas in a pawn shop anyway?
Well, Mel has good prices, and he offers a quick, efficient, and personal service.
Oh, I got you now. Stolen gas, eh?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, no problem. I just made a deal with him a little while ago. Just give me a minute. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know what the hell?
Hold on a second, Marion. I don't want a leaflet. Go away.
What? No.
What?
What? Do you by any chance know what?
Wait a second. You're Matthew.
Kleptomaniast? Really?
Well, I'm his neighbor, which you did up there on the...
Listen, I've already apologized to the police chief, the ASPCA, and took out an ad in the paper apologizing to the public in general.
My son saw everything, and believe me, it has... Hee-haw! Hee-haw! I don't know what math, because they're not...
Oh.
You're ugly.
Well, that's kind of subjective, don't you?
You smell like pee and butt.
Again, kid?
Shut up, pig.
Baby, don't talk to me.
You heard your mother, you look...
You stink.
Excuse...
Do I look like a CSI?
Hey, Murray!
Give me that deal with the riffs?
Sure. Right on time and at a very good price. In fact, I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know. But relax, man. You still have plenty of time. What about the competition? Is everything under control?
The Turnbulls, the Orphans, and the Furies are locked down. And I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
Can you give me that deal with the riffs?
It's locked.
Sure. Right on time and at a very good price. In fact, I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know. But relax, man. You still have plenty of time. What about the competition? Is everything under control?
The Turnbulls, the Orphans, and the Furies are locked down. And I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
Then can you give me that deal with the riffs?
Sure. Right on time and at a very good price. In fact, I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know. But relax, man. You still have plenty of time. What about the competition? Is everything under control?
The Turnbulls, the Orphans, and the Furies are locked down. And I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
Then can you give me that deal with the riffs?
Sure. Right on time and at a very good price. In fact, I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know. But relax, man. You still have plenty of time. What about the competition? Is everything under control?
The Turnbulls, the Orphans, and the Furies are locked down. And I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
Then can you give me that deal with the riffs?
Sure. Right on time and at a very good price. In fact, I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know. But relax, man. You still have plenty of time. What about the competition? Is everything under control?
The Turnbulls, the Orphans, and the Furies are locked down. And I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
give me that deal with the riffs?
Sure. Right on time and at a very good price. In fact, I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know. But relax, man. You still have plenty of time. What about the competition? Is everything under control?
The Turnbulls, the Orphans, and the Furies are locked down. I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
Then can you give me that deal with the riffs?
Sure. Right on time and at a very good price. In fact, I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know. But relax, man. You still have plenty of time. What about the competition? Is everything under control?
The Turnbulls, the Orphans, and the Furies are locked down. I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
Then can you give me that deal with the riffs?
Sure. Right on time and at a very good price. In fact, I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know. But relax, man. You still have plenty of time. What about the competition? Is everything under control?
The Turnbulls, the Orphans, and the Furies are locked down. And I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
Then can you give me that deal with the
I
riffs?
need to show this to Mel so I
Right
can
on
exchange
time and at a
the...
very good price. In fact, I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know. But relax, man.
Looks
You
like
still
it
have plenty of
fits.
time. What about the
Let's
competition?
wind up this thing.
Is everything under control?
The Turnbulls, the Orphans, and the Furies are locked down. I don't think the Okay, it's time. The shipment is about to arrive. Better leave now. See you, Mal.
I won't. Are you crazy? I won't. Hello again, Mel.
Hey,
Randall.
Randall. I knew that. So how can I help you? You have any more rings you want to sell me?
Actually, I'm here on behalf of someone else this time.
Okay, shoot.
I don't even know the guy's name, actually. It's this hot dog vendor I just met, but, well, you know me. I'm always a good Samaritan, trying to help where I can.
Actually, I don't know you at all. Whatever. Go on.
Anyway, so this guy came here this morning to buy a new gas cylinder, but it turns out the one you sold him is completely empty.
Really? Do you have the receipt?
Of course I do. I mean, what kind of man do you think I am? One who demands stuff when he doesn't even have a receipt?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Here, take it.
Okay. Jeez, I don't know how that cylinder got empty. I'll fill it up tonight before I close. You can take that one next to the clock. That's a new one.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. I'll just leave the empty one there. Nah.
Thanks, boy.
Man, your hot dogs better be exquisite, because I had to jump through hoops to get that cylinder. And I missed a very important phone call.
Shut up and check this out. See how that dummy cop's nostrils start flaring at the smell of my hot penis? It's like something innate. Pure instinct.
Yeah, looks like he's coming over.
Looks like a job. Well, here. Take this as a thank you. A dog with extra everything. Now that I have to get to work, my instincts tell me that the specimen is gonna make a run on my cot anytime now. I'd better get ready.
Okay, sure. See you then.
course a lot of people recognize me. It's not every day you meet the winner.
The Medal of Honor? Really?
I don't really like to talk.
You know what? In any other circumstances, I'd say, come on, Murray, tell me. But honestly, I couldn't. I need to get in there now.
Then I'm afraid this is not your lucky day.
Damn it. I'm not just anyone. I'm your friend Randall. What the hell happened to you? You used to be so cool.
Well,
Murray, come on. We can't just ignore what happened in that dank underground room. There was something there. Something more than just words. You even pushed your nightstick up against me. But now we need to act like that never happened, okay? We have to move on.
That dank underground room was my beloved office, you sicko. And I'm starting to think you're to blame for its total destruction.
You know what? I'll try reverse psychology. I don't want to...
You almost got me, boy. Pity you said you were going to try reverse psychology.
Ah, crap. It was actually...
Just ignore that.
Come on, Officer. And you know what? You're not the... Why don't you just keep...
You're only capable of showing me respect when...
I knew you knew my whole name.
The first time...
Okay, but you...
I can't waste any...
What the hell? It's not like sure you're just...
We've got a serious situation inside, boy. It's no laughing...
Okay.
I can't give you details, but the incident occurred at Meth...
That's him! That's my...
I don't quite know, but I can...
Well, I'm his best friend. I mean, his...
I don't know, boy. And taking into account all the relevant facts, I really can't trust you, so... Get the hell out...
Murray, like that great white... Thinking about that Austrian muscle man turned you on a bit, didn't it, Murray? Come on, look...
Get the hell out of here! Beat it, scram!
Okay. God damn it! If only there was a phone in my inventory I could call Sally. But no, it's just a narrative resource, so it only rings when the wheel of fate decides so. This sucks. You can only receive phone calls in this stupid game. Well, get used to it, Randall. Although it doesn't really matter. I don't even have any credit anyway. I haven't topped up in years. I guess I just like to blame all my problems on video games. I need to find a way to sneak in. And, why am I talking to that fourth wall punk again? Get out! Go away! You're ruining my life! Although, since they've been here, I've come into an absurd amount of money. What the hell? My life now has all this adventure in it, but that's probably because I lost my job. Money helps dealing with the pain, though. Hey, wait! Okay, I'll give you another chance, but just don't blow it this time. I know Murray is all about hot dogs, but I don't want to do that. I don't owe him anything. Officer Murray. Oh. Not now. Nope. Besides, I've got... I don't think... I better not show this to... I think I've... I already did my good deed for... I don't think... It's a stat. I won't. If you find that logical... Are you... I would mess it up. That makes no sense. I'm not gonna get rid of it unless I have a good reason. And that one. If only it was that. No way. The extended... That's just stupid. No can do, amigo. I don't want to glue... No can do, amigo. I don't... That's Matt's walk. Am I crazy?
Let me see. Where did you find this?
He asked me to hold...
That works for me. Go.
Am I in trouble?
It's just procedure.
What? Who are you trying...
Just leave me alone.
did somebody call for Ghostbusters?
Oh, God. Randall, you're here.
What the hell happened here? Where's Matt?
He's with the cops in the kitchen.
And what are the cops doing here?
What do you think? He really messed up this time. What a jerk. I'm not talking to him ever again.
You mean he actually went through with his plan? He really froze a living being in his Frigomatic 9000?
Not yet. But I keep having these nightmares where I open the fridge and he's right there, cryogenically frozen with a note that says, I want to see a future ruled by machines. Yeah, that sounds like something he would do, and I'm sick of this. I don't want to have to deal with stuff like this for the rest of my life.
Well, not quite. Just until he freezes himself. He's really obsessed with that future ruled by machines thing, and any kind would do. The one where machines use people as batteries, the one where machines use people to create Soylent Green, the one where machines use people as test subjects, you know, with portals, cubes, and buttons.
I can't take it anymore. I'm a good person. I don't deserve this. Why don't you go to the kitchen and check out his masterpiece? I have a lot of thinking to do.
Are you okay?
Just go to the kitchen. I think...
I wish I had... Just what the fuck is going on here?
And who the hell are you?
People usually call me Randall. I like the Hulk better, though.
Well, what do we have here? A dumbass who thinks he's a smartass. Do you think you're funny?
Well, not as funny as seeing an athlete sustain a career-ending injury, but I like to look on the bright side of life. Hakuna Matata, my friend. Hakuna Matata.
I guess you're here because Officer Murray thought you might be of help. Listen, just because you danced your way around the incompetent barbecue lover doesn't mean you can do the same with me. You're gonna answer my questions, or I'm gonna break your nose with my fist and tell everyone you tried to attack me. That's right, I'm one of those cops.
Come on, Sergeant Kramer. Give the boy a break.
Mind your own business, Ned. We're just taking photos and looking for fingerprints. I'll handle this punk.
And then he wonders why we never call him when we go out for a drink.
Fuck you, like I'd go to one of your stupid girly parties where you light scented candles from the body shop and wax each other's private parts all the while giggling and sharing your deepest secrets.
Oh, so you're the one trying to be funny now. But I believe that thing in the oven is my friend's body, and to be honest, the only thing I can think of right now is that you know way too much about stuff that goes on in slumber parties.
Look, maggot, you better tell me who you are and what you're doing here, or else you'll be spending the night in the cells, where you'll come to be known as Susan. It's your choice.
Look, I'm Randall Hicks, and this is my best friend's apartment. I'm here because his girlfriend called me. My favorite color is orange. I like spring rolls on rainy days. I hate peas in movies that copy other movies. And if I find a tortoise lying upside down in the desert, I guess I'd eat it because I'd be hungry after wandering through the dunes. Happy now? You can check it on your Voigtkampf, my friend. It's all true.
You say you're Matt Griffin's best friend, Mr. Hicks? Is that your final answer? I'm only asking because Mr. Griffin mentioned you in his suicide note.
Then it's official? That corpse is Matt's?
His girlfriend identified the body.
Sally? But she's the one that just called me. I talked to her and she never mentioned he was dead.
The girl is pretty shaken up. Somehow she's refusing to accept that her boyfriend's dead.
That's called the denial stage.
I know it is, Ned. But it's the first time I've seen a girl yelling at her boyfriend's corpse and then telling him he'd better clean up the mess.
If you're done with your little chit-chat, I'll carry on questioning the suspect.
Whoa, suspect? But you said there was a suicide.
Yeah, there is.
So,
You'd really love to know so you'll know if you're implicated or not, huh?
Look, friend, I didn't do anything.
And what exactly?
I'm a delivery guy.
A little hesitant.
The truth is, he kicked me out, you know, but that was over an unrelated oily issue. I mean, nothing to do with this at all.
Oh, what a shame. Now you won't be able to keep saving for those beautiful leather boots with fringes and golden rivets you love so much.
Hey, how did you know about that?
Come on, sweet cheeks, tell me more. What did you do after you got fired?
I went looking for a new job.
Oh, yeah? Where?
Well, I always wanted to be a lifeguard.
Just the effort of pick caused my brain to...
Saving lives? What the hell are you talking about? Running around all sure. But man, I can't stand the thought of...
What is your major
I tried to join the Marines.
Boy, you wouldn't last more than 20 minutes in the Marines.
Well, FYI, and I've watched Full Metal Jacket 78 times. I am more than ready.
You don't know diddly squat. You don't know what it is to take off a uniform dripping with blood. You don't know how it feels to stab your enemy in the chest with your bayonet. You don't know the smell of napalm and burn.
You were in the Marines?
Hey, I thought you knew how an interrogation worked. Allow me to explain, capiche?
You know, I saw in a magazine...
God damn it, stop chattering away. I don't give a damn about you, and I don't give a damn about... I hope you don't make me repeat.
Understood, Sergeant.
We already gave you our report. The blood is from the victim, and the only fingerprints here belong to Mr. Griffin and his girlfriend. Our work here is done.
This is clear. If you want to keep tormenting the boy, Ted and I will just...
Fine, but don't talk to me...
That last capiche.
Yeah, definitely one.
Anyway, let's continue our little...
I went around...
Interesting. So, you're a
perv. Listen, I don't know what you think You want to spice up your... If you're single, get your... You look like you may need...
Ooh, look, the little... That's more... Who do you think I am, your boyfriend?
What?
Don't you ever...
Yes, sir.
Don't let him push you around like... People should show you some...
Ladies, please. Some of us police officers are... Do you mind telling me... Then why did Officer Murray...
Because, I keep it in my apartment, you know, it's safer there.
Oh, you must be very... But I guess idiots do have...
Hey, you're kind of... If you get off on call, I could even tolerate you. But my friend is still in... At least...
Ooh, I'm so...
Then what? He does it?
That...
Well... coincidence.
Oh, I'm good. You think you obviously don't... The fact that you know... So now, what the...
Oh, God. I found it on the... And as long as you can't prove...
Congratulations, kid. You've actually succeeded.
So, do you mind if I take a...
I don't mind smelling your... Relax, boy. But when I read it, I couldn't help. And that doesn't put...
Well, I mean, I guess we're... His... I mean, and you should...
Don't think... The note... You want to read...
To whoever reads this, I've stared death in the face many times. I'm fully aware.
Hey, what do you...
Ooh.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? This is a... Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? I'm not done with you. Hey! Hey, what do you think you're...
Oh, I swear on...
Hey, relax. Yeah, without a...
What?
Look, we...
Do you know if...
Looks like his plan was to kill himself by inhaling the gas. That means... So yes.
This model has... If you put too much weight in it while on full power...
Yeah, but despite that, if used wisely, it can cook an ox in 20 seconds. Take a look at the texture. Crunchy on the outside.
Oh, that
2 nights in a row? What about that Thai place on McCracken Street?
Works for me. We could go for Thai, Japanese, or Korean food, and I'd still think it was a Chinese restaurant. I'm going to order noodles and chicken curry, so it doesn't really matter where we go.
What do you think?
What can I say? There's...
Yeah, and it also makes...
for the last...
Sure, just like Ned respected my sister on prom night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Hey! Well, could it be any...
Sergeant, where was I when... We did everything together. I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like playing...
Hold! I know your ilk. You got no reason... There. I'm not finished with you.
That was Gary Cooper, you jerk.
Don't push your luck, Susan. Have you ever...
No, but one time...
Okay, enough!
Why? So you can give me a ticket?
I just don't like to... Offer... Murray!
Sergeant, I told you, so it's...
Shut your pie hole, Murray, and...
Yes, sir.
And take the dead guy's girlfriend, too.
Miss Thompson...
And why the hell didn't...
I tried, but you stopped...
Do you know what this is, Murray? This is a communication problem. And I think the only way... So from now on, whenever you have to... Understood?
Yes, sir.
What did I...
Okay, this is you.
But Murray, I told you...
Sergeant Kramer told me to take you...
And you always just... You've got to learn to get...
It's my duty, son.
You'll always be the life and... I better... I don't... Whew! I lost my job, yet I lost my best friend. But I'll tell you, I'll be happy to put this... Make... Okay, it's a new day. Let's face it with our head held high and our pockets full of cash.